One of the things you're going to have a problem with when you go to put this cover section on is this cable might get in the way, so you might have to slip a screwdriver in there and wiggle it around a little bit. But now we're going to put that cover on. Line it up. Make sure. Yep. Right there we're having an issue with the cable. Forgot to take the collar off. Always take that collar off. So much easier to install all this if that collar's not binding. Then you can just take your bolt with a 12mm socket, put your collar on just like that, feed it up through the hole, get that one started. You don't want to tighten it down all the way, just snug it up. Especially if the machine's a little bit older, you're going to have to play with it. Take our collar for our 10mm. Slip that in. Slip the nut in. The bolt, excuse me. Now that you got this one in, you can go ahead and tighten this one down. Switch back over and tighten down that hidden 12mm in there. Alright, after that, we take this pin, slide the pin through the hole, center it. You take this, and it will ride right on the pin. Next step is silver ring. It just rests right there. We get our chute control door, slide that in. You'll notice right here, that's raised up, that goes in that slot. Don't worry if you can't get it in right away on the first try. It's not a problem. We'll take our two longest bolts, our engine bolts. Slide those in the middle ring. Get those lined up, ready to go. We take our 12mm socket, do the same for the other two rings. Okay, after all that's put on, you got two blades. One's a cutting blade, one's a mulching blade. These edges go out. Okay? You'll see they stack just like that. These are 14 millimeter. It's also a good idea while you got the blade off, if you got the time, go ahead and sharpen it. I'm not using this mower this year, so that's why mine looks dull. Okay, the only thing left to do is this. We're going to slip it in the hole. You can see the indent right there. Then we're going to move. While holding this, we're going to reach to the other side and we're going to grab our bag mulch lever and we're going to put it all the way over to the mulch position, all the way to the right. That way we can access through the bagger door and put that nut and washer on. Okay, we're ready to put this back together. First thing we want to do is we'll get our dust boot on. We'll get our 8 millimeter bolt. Okay, flat skinny washer goes on the drive axle. If you can't see the detent where the spring clip goes, reach in and pull the axle towards you. So our flat thin washer goes on first. Next goes on our spring clip. Make sure it spins pretty freely. Yep, it's locked on there. Then the thick spacer. Then the spring. Inside our axle is a slot with a hole. The spring goes in the hole. The half moon keeper goes round side down into the slot. Mind your orientation for your gear. Get your gear on. You know your gear is on correctly when it rolls backwards. Get your next spacer on. Get your last snap ring on. After that, you've got a large washer that goes right there. Got a wave washer. And slip our wheel on. Rotate it, make sure it engages. And this is all the way flush. Tighten it down with a 14 millimeter. Do the same on the other side. Okay, that's it. That's all there is to replacing a transmission. This is a Honda HRX217. This particular one is the TDA model. I guess TDA is a submodel, because if you look up the HRX217, you're going to find there's 2 or 3 different types. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe. Have a great day.